In my last video, which was the making of this bushcraft knife from old cutlery steel, I said that I was going to make a sheath for it. This is the plastic tube. It's roughly 3/4 of an inch across, and it's quite flexy in this state, but once you've worked it and put some heat on it, it goes a little bit harder than it is now, and it's a lot harder wearing. So I'm going to cut this so that it has a recess for the knife and the strap for your webbing, and it's roughly, only roughly, twice the length of the knife itself. So that allows for the webbing belt holder to come over and be attached with a ranger band, and the actual sheath part of it. So, and the pipe's been roughly cut on the scroll saw, and as you can see, I've left quite a lot of distance there for any mishaps, because you can have some sometimes, and I'd hate for it to be spoiled because I measured too leniently. And there's the other part, and as I say, it's going to be quite good. Here we have the sheath, bent and finished. Basically it has to be dressed and all the rough edges taken off of it, and the knife fixed into it, and that's it. Well, when it comes back it will be dressed, hopefully with some paracord, all the edges filed and shaved down, and the bottom sealed. So after that's done, I'll be back. Here's the finished sheath for the bushcraft knife, and as you can see, it's had the sides sculpted and eased out, and it's got a nice bend. There's the loop for the ranger band down the bottom. It's crimped. That's going to be shaped. That's the last thing that I do when I know that it's all finished, because that, you really can't muck that up. And there you go. That's the finished sheath, and a bit of paracord, and I'll be back. Here we are, one finished sheath with a paracord wrap, so you'll have paracord with you wherever you go, and the knife is fitted and finished basically. Here's the loop with a power band, you can see, and sealed at the top there, heat sealed, and the knife does fit snugly in there, as you can see. I just said it a little bit proud, but it ain't going to come out. I'm not going to do that shaky trick again, because I've done that twice now and it's come out on ended up in a blooper reel, but it is tight in there. It's not going to go anywhere, and that, as you can see, and the wrap is finished, and I'm quite happy with that, because not only is there a sheath, and this time I've actually been able to show you basically what I did without my camera going up the wall, and so that's it. That's the knife and the sheath all made, and honestly it cost me nothing. The piece of pipe was given to me because someone cut it off of something that they something in the water or whatever in their house, and just was going to throw it away, and I asked if I could have it, and there you are. It's now a knife sheath, and they really are hard wearing. This material, I don't know what it is. I know it's PVC pipe, but it behaves a lot differently than normal pipe because it's really hard, and this is quite flexible still, but I only put minimal amount of heat on here, so that, because I didn't know whether it would crack or not. I don't think it will, but this is really hard underneath there. The pipe is very hard, and it's not going anywhere. It's really good material, and I think it'll last forever. Basically, it's you put that on your webbing and carry that around in the way that it's meant to be carried, and use it as it's meant to be used. And of course, you've got your paracord there if you need it in an emergency. I don't wear paracord bracelets for that, but I actually saw someone hunting around for paracord in his pack when he had a bracelet on his wrist. You know, when I pointed it out to him, he told me to go away. But he was smiling when he said it. Anyway, there it is. One knife, one sheath, finished. I hope you liked it. And as I say again, 0 pence, nothing. The paracord actually is an old guy rope off a tent, so it's but it is paracord. But it's as I say, the tent is what my grandchildren use to plan a gun. I never tie it down because there's always 4 of them in there, and ain't going anywhere. And we don't have high enough winds for that. We don't play in it in that bad weather. So I nicked them, and there it is. Scavenged bits and pieces of scavenged wood, pieces of pipe, and pieces of old cutlery, and there you are. One sheath, one knife, 0 pence, and that's the end of that. So bye bye.